What's going on, family? It's your girl Guruji Chastity, and today I am here to share breath, right? Just to share breath. This is a spontaneous. This is a spontaneous share, and so if you are new to breath work and just want to learn some basics, this is a great video for you. I'm just going to talk through some of the things that I look for in my body when I'm practicing breath work, when I'm at home, when I'm at the crib, and I'm not looking to practice any specific techniques in general. I'm just looking to breathe and feel into my body. And so that's what we're going to be doing here today, family. And what I recommend you do, for sure, is to watch me demonstrate, and then maybe pause, practice on yourself, and then start it back, follow along with the video. But essentially, you're going to be able to hear my exhales, which are going to be audible. I utilize Ujjayi Pranayama, which is a yogic breathwork technique in which I close the back of my throat. I'm not specifically sure of the name, but there is the area that opens and closes in our mouth in which air goes in and out. I close that ever so slightly, so 50% of the air comes back into my body and the other 50% comes out through my nose. And what this does, it builds up heat in my body, right? For me specifically, it allows me to maintain the idea that I want my inhales and my exhales the same length, or I at least want my exhales longer than my inhales. Therefore, I can keep my body in rest and digest and keep me out of that fight or flight nonsense, right? And so when you do it properly, it sounds like an ocean, or your breath can sound like Darth Vader. And so that is what you'll be able to hear as I breathe. I like to tell people who work with me, if you're meditating, if we're doing a Reiki session, or we're doing breath work, when you hear my exhales, right, use that as an opportunity to check back in with yourself if you ever momentarily check out. And don't fret, I check out all of the time in my own mind. Like my thoughts begin to wander, and then I have to use my breath, my exhales, to check me back in. Because I am so used to practicing it, my exhales are normally always there. So it's like, okay, just come back into your body. Come out of your head and come back into your body, because my body does it naturally now, or so. And so that's what we're going to get into, family. I'm going to give me some water, and we're going to get started. All right, family. We're going to begin by doing the complete breath. And that's a very simple and basic breathing technique that gets you out of your head, into your body, and utilizing the proper muscles and the proper organs within your body to breathe. And so we're going to be using our diaphragm, which is located under the lungs and above the abdomen. It's a dome-shaped muscle that when you inhale, it stretches out. When you exhale, it compresses and comes back in. It relaxes. And so what you want to do, what I like to do, is envision a baby, right? You've seen a baby laying on its back, and it's like, boom, right here. If a baby's laying on its back, I go, damn, right? That point right there, that's the only point of that baby that moves when it breathes. It's a natural inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And so today, that is what we are going to be practicing, right? Envision your diaphragm, which lives under your lungs and right above your abdomen, right here, right here. And if you want to just go for it, you can feel it, right? Take a deep breath in. Cup your fingers under your ribs, and when you exhale, your fingers go deeper and deeper. And you should feel a muscle. Depending on how much you use your diaphragm, it will be loose or it will be tight. But you'll be able to feel that pressure under your rib cage. And so that's where our diaphragm is. And so I like to begin by just placing my hands down by my side, finding my natural breathing rhythm, and then allowing my body to relax towards the ground. And then we just go and feel from there. now that we've found our natural breathing rhythm and we've come out of our heads into our bodies, we've removed our listening ears from the external world and have begun to listen to our internal world. What we want to begin to do is pay attention to how the air comes into our bodies. And so as you see my hand movements, this is what I'm mimicking when I take the air in. So this is my inhale, and this is my exhale. It's not inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You see? Or it's not inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, and then exhale. No, there is a constant flow. So we're going inhale, 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 exhale, 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 inhale. And so what you'll begin to feel, depending on what state your breath has been in, you might find that you breathe a lot from your belly, or you find that you breathe a lot from your chest, right? What we want to do is use our diaphragm to connect, to be the bridge between our belly breathing and our chest breathing. Therefore, we can have a whole breath, right? And the way to do this is to envision just that. It's cool, right? Once you're aware, like, oh, dang, now I know that those are individual pieces. Those are 3 individual pieces. But I need them to come together and work as one. And I know that my diaphragm is the bridge between them. So what you want to begin to feel is that when you have the beauty to take air in, you want to feel your diaphragm, your belly, and your chest come up, forward, however you describe it in your mind. For me, it's a pull, right? It's very elegant. It's very graceful, and it comes like this. And this is a lot of what I'm looking for, what I'm looking to mimic when I take in my air, right? I don't want to mimic movement like this, right? And so this is what you have to begin to do, family. You have to begin to envision in your mind's eye how you want breath to move, how you want to interact with it throughout your body. And I know for me, to feel my energy moved, I like it very smooth, very sensual, very elegant and graceful, because my external world is very much so the opposite about how I express myself. And so my internal world must complement that, right? And so with my vibrant, get up and go, work, work, work type of energy, I need something internally to balance that out. And for me, it is how I practice my breath work. And so, going back inside, family, going back to the breath, what we want to begin to feel is your diaphragm, your belly, and your chest, all connected in one motion when you breathe, right? Remember the hands, right? One solid movement, or you can remember the chest, right? You'll notice the deeper and deeper I get into the breath, before I find my true alignment within my body, you see me wobble, you see me shake. That's good if you sense that, because that is you trying to find your true north inside your body. Eyes closed, what is total alignment, up and down, total flow? What does that feel like? And sometimes when you balance, right? Sometimes when you balance, it's a little wobbly. So you have to relax. Don't panic. Don't tense up. Just feel into your body. lot of times after intentional breath work, I like to do a version of lion's breath in which I let all of the air come out. I let the heat out of my body. I truly release any thought, any sensation, any challenge, any worry back to source when I exhale it, and make that warrior-like face, right? And I just let the air go. So I hope this video has been helpful, family. It has allowed me the space to actually be with myself, be intentional, be mindful of how I'm utilizing my own breath. So thank you for sharing the space and allowing me to be present in this moment and to just give, family. And so I hope this video has been a benefit and that you're able to tap into your breath by using it. Until next time, family, I love you. Peace out. Y'all.